Hello, 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 hello. This is for the love of anything miniature, and today we're gonna do an unboxing and review of Wonder Woman Barbie doll. Yay! First, I do want to talk about one of my viewers wanted to know what Elphaba looked like in one of the Christmas dresses. I am sorry it took me so long to get back to you, but it takes a while sometimes for me to read my messages. But I try to read them as soon as I can. But here she is. I did take a picture of her and posted it on my page, but for some strange reason, it looked a little blurry. It didn't look blurry until I posted it. So I don't know what that was all about. But here she is in her, I forgot what holiday Barbie this is. She's one of the ones that didn't have a stand. They didn't come with a stand. But here she is. She looks really cute in it. It fits her well, except it is a little tight in the back. Like, this is about as far as I can get the Velcro to close on her. But other than that, it fits her just right. I don't know what happened right here, what this is right here, but I don't even remember. I don't even know if I noticed this when I first got the doll, but it looks like a grease spot or something. I don't know. I don't really want to wash this dress because I feel like a lot of the color will bleed. But these are just the earrings I have her on. These are just some earrings I found in my jewelry box that I never wear. So they go to the dolls. And then she got this right here, which I think this purse came from the studio. The Barbie style studio that came with the little vanity mirror set. It came with like a bunch of different other clothes and accessories. And because of her grip, hand grip, I can put it in her hand without having to put any tacky glue or anything in there. It just depends on how I hold it. And I got her in like a little bracelet. And down below, she has on these little gold heels. These are some rainbow high heels. I think these are poppies. And I want to say these came from the Blind Rainbow High boxes they came out with. I think that's where that came from. The shoes came from. And I thought she looked so cute. She's like at the Oscars. I should have did a photo with her and Glenda going to the Oscars. She could wear that and Glenda could wear something else. I don't know what. But I do have Glenda on this dress that I made. And I had like an inspiration from Pinterest that I used this with. And let me see. And I got the pattern from, oh shoot, I can't remember what the name of the, but I'll put a picture and everything on the screen of where I got the pattern from and the picture of my inspiration for this dress. Because this dress doesn't really fit her that well. It's like hard to get it over her because it's a little too tight. And this fabric I have, and that's probably the main reason, is this fabric I have her in has no give. It has no stretch. So it's like really, see, it fits her really well. It's like really fitting on her, but because it has no stretch, it's hard to get it on her. And whenever I try to pull it on her, a lot of the little rhinestones I put on her pops off. But I do have some more because I got these. They came in a multi-pack of different colors. So I got like about 2 or 3 of these because they were on clearance. And here goes some that popped off, and they seemed okay. So I feel like the ones I find I can put back on there. And what I'm gonna do is just take all these gems out for this dress, and I'm just going to redo this dress because I really like it. And the dress that I used for inspiration, it had like pockets on the side of each of these, and like with the colored stones going around them. And I don't know if I want to. I think I want to put the pockets on there. I'm not sure. Maybe put the pockets with the rhinestones. And I really do like the fact that this is open in the back. So I do want to, I think I want to keep this, but do it a little bit better. I don't know. I'm just going to have to modify it a little bit. And I do like the fact of having the gems going around the back right here. But especially if I use pockets on the front and put the gems on the front, I think I could go without putting the gems going to the back right here. And maybe, let me see, because I don't want to put too much on there. So maybe I will cut off the gems around the sleeves if I put the pockets, the 2 pockets with gems. And then I'll have this in the back as well. So I think maybe I'll cut the gems off the sleeves, do you think? And definitely cut the ones that goes down here, because I do want to keep this going around here, I think. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep like gems on her sleeves and make them look like they're cufflinks or something, or buttons on her sleeves. I don't know. But I do have these shoes. Got these. These are mini brand shoes. I think these are so cute with this outfit, and it kind of reminds me of the boots that the girl had on with this outfit. And of course she has like Glinda's like clear earrings, which are cute as well. I really love this on her, and her hair. I think her hair it's like kind of retro. Don't you think it's kind of retro? I think it's kind of retro. And I think it's cute with this outfit. And yeah, and this could be Glinda and her outfit, even though I kind of like the matching a little bit. Like, since she got this gold and green, maybe Glinda could wear something like pink and gold or something. Oh, I do have a pink dress that she could wear, but she's already had that on in a photo. Oh well. But I think this is cute too. But she's had this on too in the photo as well. So I think this is so cute. And I think she looks so good in this with this gold. Okay, so I just wanted to show her in this dress and how it fits. And it kind of gives me like old Hollywood glam as well. So, yay. So let's get back to opening up. Oops, I dropped her purse. So I can put that back on the doll that it originally came with. Okay, so let's open up Wonder Woman. This is her in her shipper. So I haven't even opened the shipper to see what she looked like. So let me get her out of the shipper. Okay, I have her out of her shipper, and she's just wrapped in her little tissue paper. So let's get her out. And you know, I used to be like a huge one. It used to be, I grew up watching her. Even though by the time I was watching her, I think it was off air, because I remember, yeah, because I think she came out in the 70s, which I was born at the end of the 70s. So when I was a child that could really actually remember anything, it was like in the 80s and 90s. So especially the 80s is when I was like a child, like a small child. And I remember watching, because of where we used to live when I was young, it was like in the country. So we didn't get many channels in the country. You had like maybe, I think back then, because it was before we had cable out in the country, so we had maybe 5 channels, maybe 3, 4, 5. Yeah, PBS was the main channel that I would watch a lot of, like Doctor Who and Reading Rainbow. I used to watch all that kind of stuff, like Math Man. I used to watch all that kind of stuff when I was like, I never could get into the Teletubbies though. Never could. Those things freak me out. I stand by it. They still freak me out. Just something is not right about those faces. So, and I didn't like Bernie. I thought that was weird. The whole dinosaur thing. I don't know. I guess I just wasn't that into dinosaurs. I honestly, when I was little, I didn't realize that's what he was. I didn't realize he was a dinosaur. honestly didn't. I didn't know what he was. He was purple. Why would I think that would be a dinosaur? He was purple. So, yeah, I used to love lamb chop though. Yeah. Okay, I'm rambling. Let's get to opening up. Here she is. And this is it. This is only she's not actually modern after Linda Carter. I think she just inspired by that Wonder Woman. So that's why her outfit looks so much like it. But the face is kind of close, but it's not really Linda Carter's face. So, but yeah, oh, she's so cute. I just had to get her. I didn't want to get her because of the money and all that, but Lord, I will be forever broke. Me, or is this box like leaning to the? Is it me, or is it just is it kind of like leaning to the right? Is that? Am I the only one who see that, or I don't know? It just seems like it's leaning like that way. It is like now when I look at the back of the box. Let's see, when you see the back, when you see the whole box, it looks like it's leaning, like it's going that way. It's going like that way. Yeah, it is. Okay. All right. Back to the box. And it has like the Barbie signature. And I want to say this is supposed to be Black Label. And she was on Montel Creation. And they had the whole drop with, members first and all that. And I was going to get her on the... And then when I put it in my cart and saw how much it was with the price of the shipping, I was like, I don't know. I know it was just like $8 more or $10 more, but I was like, it almost made me like stop. And I remembered that I heard someone said that it will probably be on Amazon and other retailers. So I went on Amazon to see if they had it, and they did. So I got her free shipping. So, because she is Black Label. So she is on Amazon. This is where I got her from, is Amazon. I don't know if she's on any other like Walmart or Target, but I know she's definitely on Amazon, and I think she sold out on Montel Creation. And it's Amazon America. I don't know if she's on Amazon from like other countries. So, but I know she's definitely on Amazon America. So, okay. You got the retro Wonder Woman, Montel, the gold stars, her symbol right here. You have a picture of her. I'm definitely cutting this picture out. I can use this like as a bookmarker or something to put on like my on the sides of my Trapper Keeper, where I keep my or binder. That's what it's called, binder. They're not called Trapper Keepers anymore. I am showing my age again. But my binder, like on the side of it, I think this would be really cute. And then, oh, it's her again in a different pose. Love, love. And here is a big picture of her. Her hair is really poofy out there. But she has the blue eyes, the red lips. Oh, okay, what it says. I am Diana Prince, better known by my alter ego, Wonder Woman. I might look like your average civilian, more like above average, but there's more to me than meets the eye. I was trained by the best in the Mysteria to be a champion of truth, a warrior of peace, and a fighter for justice. The biggest test of my superpowers has been living among mankind. Try being a beacon of hope in a society that chooses chaos and violence every day. Not all heroes wear capes. I find carrying my trusty lasso of truth gets the job done. Woo-hoo! I love her. And you know what? I would really love the modern, to get the modern. And I've seen her Wonder Woman, and I've seen her on like the Justice League Wonder Woman or the Wonder Woman from the first movie. I wouldn't want the second movie. When they took her sword away, I was like, no, they did not take her sword away. Why did they take her sword away? It was one of the newer Wonder Woman. That was one of the main things I love. I guess they were trying to get back to this, but no, that sword made her. I love that sword. I love that she had that sword and shield, and they took that sword away from her, and I was like, yeah. So I wouldn't want the second Wonder Woman 2. I would want the first Wonder Woman, either Justice League or the first Wonder Woman. But the only way I could get her is like on eBay, and she's kind of expensive, so that might not ever happen, but she would be on my wish list. Maybe one day somebody will go down on the price and I could catch it, like maybe on auctioning and get a real good deal off of her. Who knows? Okay. So, let's see. Here it is. No more than 20,000. I thought they said she was Black Label. But if she can't be Black Label if there's no more than 20,000. Let me open up and see what label she really is. Okay. All right. Let me get her out of this box. Okay, here she is. She's still on her card. As you can see, has like the red background with like this gold going up it. It looks like her lasso. And she has like her stand right here, and then in the back. And yes, it is gold label. It is not Black Label. I was like, I figured she could not be Black Label with 2,000, no more than 20,000 made. Because Black Label is supposed to be like almost like unlimited. So yeah, she is, this is her certificate of authenticity. I said it right that time. Yay! And she's Wonder Woman Barbie doll. It pretty much says the same thing. This is nice cardstock as all the other ones. It has DC, the Wonder Woman symbol, then Warner Brother. I mean, like, wow, they did a lot of collab right there. And it says Barbie signature, and it's gold label. And it has like nice texture to it. I definitely would keep this. Okay, so yeah, she is not Black Labeled. She is, according to this, she's not Black Labeled. She is, no more than 20,000 they have. So, but she is, even though she is on gold label, she is on Amazon. So, at least she was. I haven't, the last I looked for her, when I got her, she was still on Amazon. I don't know if she's still there. Whenever I do editing, whenever I edit, I will put on the screen whether she's still on Amazon or if she's sold out by then. So, okay, let me get her off her card and I will be back. Okay, I am back. I got her out of her box. And, let's see. Here is her stand. She comes with a gold base, Wonder Woman on it, and, you know, a clip. I hate these. I wish they would invest better stands for Barbie. I don't know what I did with the stick. It's somewhere. I'll look for it later and put it together. But here she is. Here is the doll. She has like absolutely no product in her hair. So I was thinking that I would be very careful of cutting those black thread, because she had like thread in the back of her hair and stuff. I would be careful cutting these because you could cut her hair. I may have accidentally cut her hair a little bit. Oh goodness, so mad at myself about that. But yeah, she doesn't have really any product. I was thinking that I'm going to still do a boil water rinse and maybe give her like some curls. We'll see. I mean, I still have dolls that that do have product in her hair, and I plan on redoing their hair, and I still haven't done it yet, so we'll see. Okay, so she has her little hair gear right here, and it is attached to her head with thread. She has these piercing blue eyes, and she has like glitter makeup. It's like gold shimmer at the top, and then she has like a brownish, it's like brown, I want to say brownish red, but I think it's just pretty much like a brown, or maybe more brownish red. And then she has like another gold up under that, and then she has like gold and blue, like she has gold eyeshadow going from her corners to the to like right there, and then the rest of her eyelid, it's like she has blue eyeliner on at the bottom. Her eyes are so piercing blue. She has red lip. Doesn't look like she has any blush on that I can really see. If she does have it on, it's very faint, very light. She has these red earrings on, and they do remove. They are easily to, you can remove them from her ear. Okay, they're a little upside down. Yeah, let's turn them that way. Okay, she has like her little chest plate, and it's all her stuff is made out of, even though this feels harder than this feels a little bit more easily to break than this one does, but it is all made out of plastic. She has like a red gold star on her headpiece. This is like a little bird right here. She has like a red top, her blue bottom short, they like with stars on them, and it's made out of that Barbie material they use that feels almost like paper. It does have like a little lining at the top of her outfit, like right there. Her belt, is a belt attached to this, or is it just clipped on? Okay, her belt is not attached to it with thread or anything. This is attached. Her top part is attached with thread, but this is not. It is like clipped on, and it has like a little hook right here to put her lasso. And here it is. Let me take this off, and of course she has these clear straps right here, which means, of course, it's supposed to be strapless, which that is how I remember it from the show. It was strapless. Let's see. Let's take this off. She's on the female superhero body. So there's going to be some doll nudity. I don't want to take her lasso out, and this lasso feels like a thicker version, but those dolls' hair with I think it feels like that, because it feels kind of thicker, but it looks like it has like foil into it, like some gold thread. Like this is some. Let's see, how is it? Yeah, and it's like twisted. As you can see, it's like twisted. You see. And it's gripping on her hand. She has these armbands on. For some strange reason, my doll hand right here, I can take this one loose pretty easily. I thought maybe Barbie started doing that, and you take this off, but only if you take their hands off. But I don't know, this might be just my doll where the hands could come off easily, so I would not try it because you might rip her hands off, because this hand I cannot take off as easily. It's like really on there, so that's what makes me think that this hand is just loose for some reason. So let me see. Let me take off her boots. See if her boots, okay, they can easily come off. They're like this Oh, this primary colored red. It's honestly, it does not, the color does not look as red right here on camera as it does in real life. It looks a lot more red in real life than this. For some strange reason, the color looks a little dull right here. And as you can see, she has like painted details with the little white lines going down and going down to the heel of her boot. And it is it is more than just painted on, it's like molded on, because you can feel the rise of it. Looks like the stockings are sewed onto the bottom of her shorts. It's not a separate piece. Like, so this whole outfit of hers is one whole piece. It's one whole piece. But it looks really good. Like, you really wouldn't think that it was sewed onto it. So I feel like they did a really good job. And here's the material of the stocking. Does it have? It has a little stretch to it. Like, not a whole lot of stretch. Especially going this way versus has a little more stretch going this way than it does this way. And it does go all the way down to cover her feet. And let's see. Here she is. These are her articulations because she is on a superhero body. She can move at the neck, shoulders, which she doesn't have. These superhero bodies don't have a whole lot of range of motion when it comes to their arms. Like, especially like this is like as far as you can lift it up to the side. It can go all the way out, that, and she does have like, it's okay, like this, but as far as raising her arms, shoulders up, this is as far as it can go. She does have double joints at the elbow. She does not have that joint at the upper arm. She does have a joint at the wrist. The hip, she does not have the joint at the upper thigh. Her legs are a lot looser. They are a lot looser though. See how loose they are? Because they are on that, you see the rubber band, the thick rubber band. I hope that does never pop. Because you know that rubber, it does degrade with time. So, we'll see. She has like double jointed knee, and she does not have any joints on her ankle, and her foot is on a incline. But you know, she can do splits. This video is not made for kids. so Wonder Woman can she can do a split jump. Let's see, she can kick her legs up right here. She's got pretty good range of motion considering, you know, she doesn't have as many joints as Made to Move. She is really beautiful. This face is, I love this face mold. I don't know what the name of her face mold is. I'm not sure if I even have this face mold on any, you know, dolls. I will have to look it up and see, because I meant to do it before I started shooting this video and I totally forgot. So whenever I finish this, I will put up her details on the screen. Here she is, Wonder Woman. I wish her arms could, you know, the range of motion was a little bit better so she could do the superhero pose. Like, do the superhero pose, but I can't get her to, because her arms won't go out and I can't get them to touch her hips like this. And this is as far out as they can go, but I can't get them to come down to touch her hips unless I put her arms going back like this. Which the superhero pose is with their arms going out like that. And they're standing like this. But other than, I just wish they would give them more. I wish she would have more range of motion even on the superhero body. And I know they could do it because they did Brooklyn. Because Brooklyn has, you know, she has pretty much a superhero body because she has muscular legs and arms, but she still has the made to move body. So it's not like they couldn't do it. It would be nice, especially since they're superheroes, that they would have a more of a made to move body, so you can really pose them. I did not cut off her clear straps. I did just tuck them down into her uniform. I just want to see how it does just holding up on its own, because eventually it will, the straps will disintegrate in like a couple of years. So, you know, I just want to see how it does. It's staying up pretty good. It's staying up pretty good on its own. You know, it could probably use some double-sided tape up under, like, you know, here to make sure it doesn't move or whatever. But other than that, it's staying up pretty well on its own. So, and this is my review of the Wonder Woman. Okay, so here, yeah, I really love her. I'm happy that I got her. I just wish she wasn't as much as she was. And I thought she was Black Label, so I don't know how long they're gonna, you know, how long it's gonna take before they sell out of her. But, you know, just to be, so that you can be aware that they only have, she is Gold Label. She is not Black Label. She's Gold Label. So there's only 20,000 of her made. So, you know, if you want to take the chance of waiting until she goes on sale, that's your choice. Because, you know, there is a chance, because sometimes they have like 20,000 made and they don't sell them very well, and they still go out on you know, sale, like the Ken Couture, the one that I showed with the whole blue outfit on and stuff like that. I guess they didn't really sell him well because he went on sale. Yeah, and that's how I got him, because he was like on sale. So, okay, so I'm going to let that be it for today. As always, if you love this video, give us a thumbs up, turn on notifications, subscribe, leave a comment, and if you're planning on getting her or not, and what do you think of her, and also share and enjoy your day, and don't let anyone steal your joy. Bye.